Alright then, and we're back. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Aether. I put in some mods to help maybe make things run smoother. Although, we'll have to see that for certain. So then, again, it's a part of me that wants to make sure like the audio doesn't. I am playing on a terrible device, honestly, so like I wouldn't be surprised if even if the thing I still added the thing I added by the way was Mon fixes was Mon fixed, so if things don't run as they should. Well, first check that, and also we can only cook that, huh? Oh yeah, we also have a beta last, so wait. Woo. Oh, that's how it works. Aha! Claim the victim. You have been gathered. That's pretty cool. It'll be good for, well, getting creatures to follow my commands. We could also, wait, what? Make things. Oh yeah, wait, the pelts. You know what? First, let's make another chest to put things in a chest. Chest storage continued. V2. We will not make this system any better. Wait, we have these things which are empty. Oh yeah, wait, that was it. We wanted to make a altar. So let's go down under. I don't know what that accent even was. I don't even know if that was an accent. Oh, wow, there's actually a whole new holy fort and a holy smoker. Yeah, with the holy things, and there is no holy stone blast furnace. It's just a blast furnace. That's incredible. Yeah, I think we can do a lot of that. But technically, for our purposes, we can make it smell cool. This can be used as fuel, right? Yeah, right. And we can make a normal furnace steel. Probably. We're one step closer to making everything functional. Yeah, we have Zanite. We got some Zanite seals from earlier. I forgot that was actually in the video or not. I'm sorry about that if it's not, but it's seals for shearing sheep and stuff. Actually, no, it was in the video because you have a better deal. Ta-da! So then, with that said and done, oops, that was a lag spike. Let's go. Well, underground for stones. A shield to deal with you. Boom! Smack, smack, smack. I see that there has been quite a few updates since last time. I will note as well. It means that is in fact a new. I think that's a new effect for hitting things with a. What the? Okay, well, yeah, that was like a thing. Okay, well, I have a weapon that can mine you. Get mined. Why don't you ever gravitate you core your main out of it? Why? It'll be unbalanced. Come on. That will... Come on. It'll be funny. You can make it so like, it only works on gravitate items. Because it's the gravitate thing. Up, we're still getting double from this. Yeah, we still have an Arrow Bunny companion. Probably the best thing we got since the start of this journey. It's nice to be finally playing the Aether again. Sorry that it's been like forever since I made a video. A whole week has gone by and well, don't really have much of an excuse. Like, I just kind of fell off. Yeah. Honestly, I don't even know if this video will appeal. Not because it's, not because I don't think I want to post it, but more because of, the other going problems that is the Aether project, in the sense of recording it. Again, it's like, for some reason, every time I try to make an Aether video, I've always stumbled upon audio corruptions and stuff. It might be more so linked to Minecraft itself. I'll need to just... I didn't have this problem with the silly Minecraft video I made, but that might be it as well. It might be... I can probably play solos, but I can't play single player, which is a problem for me because I play single player more often than not. And I want to try out other mods as well. What the heck is this, by the way? Ah, yes, it's Nether. It's Aether. Okay, no, it's not Nether Quartz. It's Aether Quartz. It's literally Nether Quartz. It is actually Nether Quartz. It is Nether Quartz down to its pixel variation. It's just Nether Quartz. It actually is just Nether Quartz. But it's in the Aether, so it's Aether Quartz. Ooh, magical! It's fine. It's fine. More funny than it is anything else. Like, ah, yes, this where Nether 14 Aether Quartz. It's definitely not this Nether Quartz we rebranded because it fits the Aether aesthetic just as much. And to explain away why I will use the quartz blocks in the Aether. You know, they definitely would fit the, you know, in the eye fit the Aether aesthetic already by being a pure white block. Again, you can't really make, like, really ancient looking you can't make ancient constructs with the Aether materials. Oh, that's my shield broke. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a problem. Okay, well, we have a bed, and we're still close to home, so let's do that. The blue grass of the Aether. Yeah, wild, we made like 0 progress. And you still need a trial for that. Yeah, that hasn't changed. I guess, like, what to do in this episode of the Aether? I guess go on the ground. I think we got enough with biomes. It's like, guys, go on the ground to get the tortillas. Let's have an arrow bunny on my lap. That's just kind of hilarious. It's my favorite plushie. The arrow bunny. Sadly, I don't actually have it. Sadly, I do not actually own an arrow bunny plushie. I know. How tragic. And, you know, it's because of the fact that it's, well, I had some of those. That might be so cool. I was not paying attention a long time, and that's probably not helpful for me in the future. Anyway, this will also be useful. Alright then. So then, with, 4 of these things, I can then make the final object of our needs. Ta-da! Zanekio! No. It's actually Violet's Holy Stone. See, this is why we have this something. Wait, no. Stop looking at things in the future. Let's go here. It's Endersol. We have to go get the Endersol. Arrow Storm! They can do a battle Arrow Storm! So yeah, we got the Endersol now. We also need more... I probably should get more... materials as well. Oh, there's also some more... Zanite. Zanite acquired. I no longer need to worry about the Endersol this hard locking me because it's made out of a material I can't mine. Haha. And yes, I have gone and performed that. At least from other things and stuff. No. Deep slate, at least my understanding. does not stop you from mining an ore if it's a. You don't need an iron pickaxe to mine iron deep slate. You just need a stone pickaxe for that. Is that deep slate is just a tougher thing to mine? This, in the sense of how long it takes to mine. But I guess it's one of those things. Like I guess they did to make it so you have to progress slightly more to do it to mine it. But I mean, come on, why can't I? Mine at least Zanite or with deep slate Zanite or Andosol Zanite or with a Holystone pickaxe. Like, honestly, I don't even know why we need. I can make guesses, but I'm not a game designer, so all my guesstimates should be thrown out the window for in favor of someone who's actually smarter at this. I honestly should have not thrown away those blueberries. Those blueberries are better food sources. I should mine at this cave. Alto, do you believe in magic? Now we have the moment we've all been waiting for. It's in blue text. As you saw, we go into advancements. We have the actually few options. Insert an archeum into an archeum plate using an Aether. Using an altar, yes. And then, like, the beast. Complete the bestiary. Get Coldstone. The cure. Make an antidote. Under the stars. Sleep. Oh, yeah, wait. You can sleep in the cardboard bubble to pass the night without setting a spawn point. That is something I should do. Feed a carrion sprout golden amber to obtain a golden Wilberry. Oh! Well, now, la-dee-da. Golden amber. That's ambrosia, not golden amber. Oh, that's golden amber. Yes. I'm smart. So yeah, we can do something with those things. Let's go to this tree because it's small and tree-shaped. Then also I do need this golden amber for more things later. At least the vulnerability build-up. Yeah, that was it. That was its effect. Let's get some more blueberries, but also, if I remember correctly, yeah, it's just a one-to-one trade. We can do this. Yeah, the altar allows us to alter anything. Enchanted orange, eh? What does that? Oh, I see! Huh, that's neat. Look at it go! It's animated! Yeah, then we remove that and ta-da! Aha! That's pretty cool. Don't need any more of that, but what do we need? Yes, just one as well. So we can enchant a few items. Honestly, I probably want to get a better place to find an enchanting area. Oh, I see. Oranges are just better enchanted blueberries, huh? Yeah. Enchanted. Oh, I see. I can do that. Oh, yeah, and we can compare items now as well. God. Yeah, like, this helps us deal with everything. Okay, yeah, stone tools are fine. Wooden ones are one, but the Zanite tools are in fact quite expensive. Quite expensive indeed. But yeah. Pretty much, long story short, let's go back to enchanting some of the oranges themselves aren't needed for anything besides enchanting them and feeding colorful cast of creatures like you. I can now eat magic! I've now oh, wait. There's one last thing. We all forgot about it. But I remembered it now. Ah, yes, I got the trial block. That's hilarious. we can do more than this, you know. Let's take out some of these. 5 whole charges. Now, that's a pixel. And boom. So now with this, we have a healing salvo. Anywhere we go. We're now in the golden era. Let's get, like, everything will get that's useful to us is in fact gold. But the real thing I'm talking about is where is it? Moa hatching and fill the hats. Incubate Moa egg by placing it on top of a woven skyroot sticks. So it's clearly made of these, but what materials of that? Ta-da! Then we grab our cool egg we found. Okay, and so, but clearly I need to have like up here on the top of the building, on top of the mountain island. I just realized is there like a nest up there? That's kind of wild to think if there is. Oh, you get golden. Prevents baby animals aging. That's what it does. Also, I'd like to know one thing. It did not, in fact. It did not give me the achievement. You did not give me the achievement. Why did you not? So yeah, I guess the golden windmill is the. Well, aren't you a creature? Hello there. Let me look into the discovery page. I think you all like the little stick, yeah. Peaceful creatures that nest around across the and they're small and do absolutely nothing for me. I'm pretty sure it says something about it. I probably should lower down the music a bit. Wow, okay, I think it was loud. That should explain everything. Yeah, let's just slow down things as well. Yeah, turn that off. Idle. Muzzle, probably put down to 60. Layout noises, blocks, like. Okay, so I probably should have done an oil. 60. Okay, and okay now. Ah, I failed to jump! No! My parkouring skills have failed me! It's more than just simply succeeding over and over again. I still have 0 glint! I am broke! How does someone make money in this world? Especially when they're an outsider. I too have a gun! Yeah. That did absolutely nothing. That doesn't do any damage to you, does it? Do these not do any damage, huh? Do you just like... It makes people take more damage later, but I don't want to damage things later, I want to damage things now! What can you do? Oh yeah, wait, I forgot. Well... I forgot they kind of nerfed that ability, huh? There we go. We can make a few more sticks. That's a trowel, not an axe. What are you doing? Trowels are for those. Okay, so a blue arrow cloud can help fix that problem though. Be right back. With the power of engineering and a bit of lopping, we can do anything. Like encounter more insects that look like trees. It's a real thing that actual insects in the real world do. Just more mystical and magical because they look way more closer to their source materials. Let's do that. Jump over here. Break that block, put it there, and boom! Okay, we're building way more higher up. We're building higher up, I say. Let's do that. I want my board to be able to see the wall from up there. From where it is. Man, that's really high up. Honestly, I probably I just kind of forgot how far away this thing launches you. Like, pin it here and... ta-da! That works out perfectly, actually. Now I don't need to rely on tree jumping, I can just jump. Just find all this now. And we're slowly getting somewhere. And also, what? Classic stone procedural. Classic holy stone materials. You're mining, while you're mining these blocks, you also get more ambrosia. I want a range weapon to kill you. You will be smited from where you stand. Okay, so there we go. Here we are. The nesting grounds of the sky will be born. One far away from all the other. Okay, no, that's just an arrow cloud. Nah. Get vulnerable. Ah, you made a mistake of getting too close. Take this. I hate you. You're annoying. Boom. I'll now claim your bones. Yield ye flesh to claim their bones. Also, I really should get like a bed wall. That would also be a useful thing. So then, bed wall. So quest is like a bed wall, a thing and a thing. I get more. Oh yeah, wait. That's why we need sheeps. Yoink. And I immediately forgot where I put my lamb. I put it somewhere. It was somewhere around these parts. Oh wait! Saddle. A mower saddle. Right, I need to kill another beast before I think about. Before I even think about riding mowers, I need to make sure I actually have. I definitely do not have enough pelts. Okay, yeah, no, that's a. That was been a mistake. Okay, I can make a shield, but also I want to make like a. I want to make this for future battles. So then we have a sword, a spike, and a seal, and yes, a seal. You heard what I said. A seal is a seal. Another thing I've noticed is that I need to remember what shields we can make. A shield font. Yes. Okay. Then who's making a Bokian plate shield? It's like it gives me the same vibe as like a leather tunic or chainmail. Well, it's like I think that we have an in between wooden things, but I mean, wait, a skywood bucket. Skywood buckets would be helpful for. Let's see, what can a skywood bucket be used for? For breaking things. I have to go look up a bucket. Okay, so we can melt things and we. Oh, interesting. I'm clicking left and right, and it tells me that I cannot use anything for that skyward buckets aren't used for anything. Get yeeted into the enchanter. Become enchanted. You shall be part of the enchanting enchanting system. You will learn how to enchant the world. Look at this, it's the enchanted jelly of yore. Yummy. You can use the guidebook for these things. You're weak to impact. You are also weak to impact. You are weak to nothing. Mowers are weak to slashing. Why would you? Monster built classic build up resistance. Oh cool, that's neat. Thought you were resistant to something. I mean, makes sense. Oh, never mind. I thought you had toxic build, but you know you have venom build up resistance. But I guess you lose the thing. Yeah, you're weak to impact. You're weak to piercing, huh? I guess makes. You're also weak to piercing. Huh? No new. You're also weak to piercing. Yeah, I mean you're. So yeah, currently there's not much reason, at least from the creatures I discovered. There's not much reason to really make a slashing weapon. I guess for the boss. Just for the boss. Anything else you want to deal with is actually a hammer. It's actually a hammer throwaway. You know what? I'm gonna go on a bit of an adventure here. Let's go repair our Zanite hammer. And look at the cool animation. Spin, 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 spin! And boom. Oh. Again, we don't really need to repair our Skyroot tools, deal this. We can make a new one. So yeah. So questing time. Find another boar to get a pelt. Actually, let me go confirm things like. Yeah, okay, so no. Boars can get hides, there's no point in killing you. We can get hides from the high field things and the Arctic creatures, which are no, that's the BCA tab. Figs are useless. We need boars or the cows. Nothing else dropped anything, but you do eat that. And you do eat oranges as well. And what are the toxicity? Toxins and venom. And vulnerability. Decreases resistance to all damage types for the affected mob. You're useless. You're annoyance. Actually. Come back here so I can try out my new pike on you. Boom! Aha! Damage resistance! Take that! Now, do they have like Skyroot? What am I looking at? Because let's look up Skyroots. Yeah, no, they did add Skyroot versions of these little weapons. Oh, they also made a Skyroot crossbow. I did not know this. Probably because it lizard on a stick. Skyroot lizard on a stick. How do you get a Skyroot lizard on a stick? Okay, well, I do need that for feed, so it's a good thing I didn't just throw it away like an idiot. I mean, there is a tundra land over there. You know what? Got a plan. I'm going to get another blue cloud. Yeah, no, that could walk easily. Let me go conform things. Actually, this might just walk right here. If I... you know what? Screw planning! Just go with the flow! It just works. It just works. And... ta-da! Made it to the Tundra Lands. Yeah. It's hammering time already. Hammer, hammer. Hammer. Get the drops. You dropped everything but the thing I was looking for. How rude of you. Another of your kind shall die first. A glitterwing is home to a variety of small insects. One of the collectively known as glitterwings. Some of us enjoy collecting and documenting glitterwings as a hobby or pastime. Oh yeah, why I've not. Why I have to kill things to get their dex entry or to spawn up them. Look, this one is need to run up to them. Peaceful Arctic models of the things. Peaceful enough to get snipped. Okay, hard counter. Secrets afloat. You don't act surprised. You have the power of coach. Oh shoot! The demons are back. Retreat! Retreat! You get burnt by the sky. You should be purified by the sun. You hate the sun. Go away. Cease to exist. After I kill that thing to get no information. And eat this. Switch that to something actually useful and switch that to a stronger one for Gao Jail. So then. Shoot. Bonk. 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 Shoot! Okay, use that to heal. Eat up. Bonk. Bonk. This is not a fight I'm winning, okay? Escape! Yep, escaped. What if I kill you to get your thing? I just killed an innocent creature for no reason. I feel bad. Dang it. I didn't even get a beast entry for LOL. I just got nothing. I lose. Honestly, I think now they do. Boom. What the heck? I got a new status effect. What is that? Can you tell me that? Ah, it's done! Let's use those use of tools, blocks, or items and slows movements. A band-aid can help reduce the stun buildup. That makes sense. I too would also get stunned less if I had a band-aid. I also did not get any of the materials I needed. This is, I mean, useful armor. Yeah, it's useful armor. Everything must be enhanced. We must enhance everything. We must. Everything we eat must just be the greatest version of it at all times. Expect no substitutes. But yeah, like for example, if you just can't eat that, that's like nothing. Like yeah, the Aether is a very interesting place. Since yeah, it's like unlike in the other world where eat a steak is kind of like the best counter argument to anything you could try to get there. In the Aether, it's kind of the opposite. It's like go eat like yeah, like for example, these ribcats can be cooked for like a steak, for example. Cooked beef. Beef. Yeah, there's a steak. What the heck? Yeah, steak. Like, compare that to this. Yeah, 4 hunger bars, and it does like 6.5. Yeah, it's a steak. It is literally a steak. This is a stick. Compare that to the goddamn enchanted Windleberry, which is 6 and does 6. Okay, so slightly more saturation than the stakes, but let's say less saturation than the stakes, but a lot more like hunger points. Which I guess fine. I guess there is some reason to use the thing, the toxic buildup. But remind myself, like that's a new one. Irradiate dust. Irradiates nature. So okay, so that is in fact new. Ambrosium poisoning. I don't know why I would use that. And venom. Like venom buildup would have been way more useful than this. I have so many of these as well. I don't know why I didn't. Okay. Gats. Yeah, like I can make bolts of these, but bolts require me making a thing. You know what? Let's try it. Dang it. I was too slow. Get hit for all your worth. You may not have sales. Okay, no, it's not the one-time use thing. You just make 2 of them. But it is storming. Weird. We can only... Okay, so we can sleep while it's storming, yes, but... I hope I didn't just miss on a chance of an encounter of a lifetime. Wait. No. Okay, that's kind of funny, actually. Let me think. No, you can't undo it. Huh. So you can in fact convert them to Grotten. Anyway, let's make a lot of the... Let's make a large amount of venom build-up ones. Well, then again, I'm playing more cockatrices than I am... Yeah, see, that's the interesting thing. You know what? List of stat effects. Tell me, which one's more useful? Toxin. Drains health over time and till minimum remaining health is reduced. Drink... Yeah, okay. Versus Venom. Drains both health and hunger over time until minimum remaining health is reached. But my creatures I'll be fighting are cockatrices who are 100% venom buildup immune, being immune, and I mean, I'm not fighting an acorn plant with a dot gun now, would I? Is that really it? Like nothing else? Wow. That is just the case, huh? So technically, while there are 2 things that are immune to venom, to toxin buildup, really the more likely thing to be dealing with the things that are immune to venom buildup. Huh. I'm still gonna try both of them. I have a lot of vessels after all. No reason not to. This kind of like an interesting dichotomy, also. Time to eat a snack. Okay. So, you know what? Let's gonna go. I see no reason not to take like that. Let's just do that and then off we go. Also put that away. We don't need 2 of those. So then, off to adventure. We have a funny lasso. We have things. We will make a cool sky thing for our bulb. Let's set sail. Cold as ice. Ta-da! Also, I think they made the Aether achievements blue. So, yeah. The kill. Consume an anti-token or an random to store, build up to 0. And yeah, we can in fact still not get a single one of these things. And this is the part where the RTO breaks completely again because of loading new chunks. And where I learned about, well, basically a lot the thought of my entire bestiary, that's what it's pronounced. It lies in the fact that we encountered the magnetic creatures. It lives in the the magnetic planes. This is where we are right now. So yeah, that's cool. Alright, time to kill them. We can also dream of magnetic seep and balls, I guess. So yeah, this is pretty much where I get the last material I need for the 4 pelt and things. So yeah, for that, let's get back to base. I got jumped! Okay. I can now sleep under the stars. Ta-da. I'm here to announce they are in fact one-time use. Shoot. That's not good. Yep, that's still going. I can't. Anyway. Grab that, grab this. Luckily we got a lot more light blue wool, so that's useful. Right, no. Don't get distracted by the armor or the bundle. Actually, we can make the bundle later. The bundle sounds useful. We got ourselves a motorcycle! Now then. It's raining, really. No matter. We're in the perfect environment for everything. I do need to make a fencing though. Okay, so put that belt away. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. Go put that in there for future enchanting needs. Put that away. We'll be taking these with us. And now let's go set up everything that we'll need. Right. No normal tools, it's been forever. Ah yes. We even have the power of speed on our side. Skywood planks, that's what I actually wanted to make, not the... Does this still work though? Dang it! I was tricked into making a useless object. And yeah, I can make those with that. Ow. Whatever. Really, I don't need I don't really need like a lot of the normal stuff. Kind of planks. I really wish I could forget the wooden tools. But sadly, that's not the world we live in. Alright then, so my plan is to put a nest using that cloud using the arrow cards I have, trying to effectively make a nest in the sky. So saying like this. Boom, boom, boom. Back. And then from there, hold up. We do something like this. And now, then effectively make the bottom just clouds, like so. Then let's break all of those. Planks and woods. Just retrieve all that for use for future expansions. Right, because this will remind all there's no other type of fence that we can make here. No mind, we could have made an amber wood fence. Let's make a wood fence. A great wood fence. What? Wow, there's a lot more fences than I thought. I mean, it's kind of a dark. The next thing is dark, so I might as well use a dark fence, yeah. But anyway, yeah. Pretty much the plan is simple. Let's. Oops. I should definitely get a trial for this. Boop, boop, boop. And boop, 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 boop. There we go. Just simply mine off all the things that got metal. I mean, whatever. I fall. I just jump back up again. You're not gonna keep me down. But I did not realize how close to the thing I actually am. I can just move it later. But now that, we just now spiral around with this arrow cloud. I wish. Probably what wish is that if they add some way of like, I probably should. Yeah, no, I should make the fence more fencing. Again, yeah, you see what I mean. Can't quite do it. Yeah, processed materials you cannot duplicate. But you can duplicate more things than you think. Kind of loses a... No, we did not use the X. Kind of loses a bit of the... it being a cloud of sorts. Oh, like, technically it's still a nest on the cloud. Yeah. Actually, yeah, it's pretty cool, honestly. That will be the nest of our child. Because I am extra. Because I am a parent who is extra. Anyway, yeah, let's use that. Do that. I need more planks. Because yeah, as all you has been shown, you would make amberwood things. It's, by the way, I can make an amberwood axe. This is just a skyward axe. You see, this is the reason why I thought they could go on like amberwood fences, because we make skyward tools no matter what. Also, I should use the axe that's battery break and not the axe that is currently not broken. But it's only a chance to yield new materials. I think I got... can't tell. Okay. Now that we get skyward... Yep, there it is. Ta-da! Magic. It's like magic. Well, I can replace what is lost. Die! Dang, I got nothing from it. Not even a thing, it means I encountered that creature before. Okay, not remember a creature I just encountered. It's more likely than you think. Either way, time to avoid getting arrested for crimes against Aether. That's you, they're gonna arrest me for crimes against Aether. Now, but we do be bouncing on it. There, now that we now have. It's not enough fencing. We just got the bottom fence done, and that was it. There's all of this other fencing stuff. I was like, how much fence do we need? Like, yeah, it's like it's 3 each, so the number 3. We have 1, 2, 3. Just 2 more. Okay, so we just need 2 more, and then we can finally hatch a moa. Woo! This has been a long time coming, effectively. The 1 and the 2. I'm not the best builder, but I think that gets across. Above the skies, over the roofs, over the wait, the technically this is like very low level layer cloud. That's probably. Boom. Once this mower once the board is released into the world, that will probably be the end of the video, or maybe close to it as I do something else. Oh, technically, no. The video will end once we tame it. Can like put torches up around it. I have no idea how long I'm supposed to wait. But I do want more. Torches used to help. Ah! It's hatching! Oh my god. Never mind. It's shaking even. I'm gonna be a parent. And the first experience is gonna be like being above the world. Wild. Yeah, it's shaking now. It's like actively shaking. Wild. Didn't think of that. Yeah, didn't think of actually do it. The reason why I'm throwing torches down on around is because that's how you effectively incubated Moa's last time around. It wasn't from. Pretty much, you had this device called an incubator, and you put a Moa egg on, and then it's like a furnace. You put the Moa egg on top of like the. I could use like a demonstration device. No, I don't have one on hand. Because you put them all here, you put toasters down here, and then when it finished cooking, the more will pop up on top of it, on top of the block. Which meant that it was best that, and that's kind of reason why I'm doing it like so. Because you don't want to cause your motor to suffocate, of course not. That's dumb and stupid, but you don't want to like. But you did need to like have a space of sorts. I just hope I found a good space for it. Yeah, it's only player face more eggs that hats. Yeah. It's now really shaking. I have pikes for this kind of moments. We still have our old companion as well, which I guess we'll have to find a good place for next time around. The nature of the Aether is fake. while the arrow cloud gliders are useful, but you'd want to get an arrow bunny because infinite double jumps anywhere is very useful. Even if the arrow bunny can't get from like from here to there on its own, that's fine. It's not needed even. Behind those things. Like, we need more salad. These are salad bags. These are like to give a more like inventory space, which we don't need to give out more inventory space just yet. That's a bit too. That's a bit too much for starting off, I would say, especially since we're here to get a useful mower. Since wild mowers can't be mounted, only that has always been the case, by the way. Only mowers that you hatched yourself can be mounted by a player. And bounce back up. Boom. Look at these parkour gymnastic skills! That's incredible. Okay, I have no idea how this mower hatching thing. Like, another reason why I'm staying so close to it is because I don't know. I mean, I'm in single player. It shouldn't. If it hatches, it should be immediately be considered mine, but you never know with achievements. If the achievement doesn't, if I don't get the achievement when it hatches because I'm too far away, then that's kind of my main worry. Because they probably could have fixed that issue by it being not in the sky. That would have helped a bit, but I mean, we wouldn't want to have the mower see the world up above. Hello, little guy. I have to now wait for the. Look at them. They're small and tiny. Look at that. The smallest creature I've ever seen. That's factually incorrect. You're not even the smallest bird I've ever seen. That's still a chicken. But you are the smallest mower. I see that they use. I mean, technically, it's correct. It's the smallest mower I've seen in 200 years or whatever the time escape actually was from Aether 1 to Aether 2. It was like hundreds of years. So now, this is going to do the feeding ritual. I assume you give a baby food. That's what you normally do. I mean, I have to assume the hunger mechanic works the same way. They didn't change that. You just feed like 3 petals and then. Ah! Okay, there it is. Feed. Ta-da! I did it! So yeah, I guess that's just how it works. You just do it the number of times that will be jump cutted to. Boom! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ta-da! Look at us. What even is the stats of this mower? This mower's crazy! Oh, hey, we can put feed down. Oh, wild. How do I know the stats of a mower, by the way? I feel like my mower encyclopedia should tell me more of how this whole thing works. Illness and things. Yes, okay, cat. You know, be like a nice some detail there, like. It told me the feed source of a mower from the mower egg. That's how we got this cool one. And also, that's a lot of health. Also, wait, can I make more armor? Mower, pedals, mower egg, more feed, more things. Moa feed, and not only that, I can make enchanted Moa feed. Come here, you. Take your supplies of lessons. And now that we got ourselves a Moa. I probably should take you off my head now. Your sources will be needed for later. Boom. What's on the chest? No inventory. So look at that. And that. Okay, it's gotta be something funny. This guy like slightly walks. The feet barely move for how fast it's moving. For how fast it's actually walking, it barely moves. That's probably because we're falling everywhere, but yeah, that's kind of funny. But yeah, with that, thank you all so much for watching. Till next time for doing next. I hope to see you around. Bye bye.